Are your team's email signatures all over the place with different fonts, old job titles, and no call to action at all? Today you will see how Newoldstamp can turn that chaos into clean, on-brand, trackable signatures for your whole company in just a few clicks. Before we start, follow this page and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss future growth tools like this. And if you want a full step-by-step tutorial on Newoldstamp, comment full tutorial below and it will be one of the next videos. Imagine updating one promo across hundreds of teammates' signatures without chasing anyone on Slack or email. That is the problem Newoldstamp is built to solve, giving you a single dashboard to create, assign, and update branded email signatures for your entire team. This video is a practical review of Newoldstamp, especially the AppSumo lifetime deal. You will see what it does, who it is for, the main features, and whether it makes sense for your business or agency. Quick reminder, the link to the Newoldstamp AppSumo deal is in the description and also in the first pinned comment. Open it in another tab so you can follow along while watching. So what exactly is Newoldstamp? It is a platform that lets you build professional email signatures for your team and keep them perfectly consistent with your brand. Instead of every employee inventing their own signature in Gmail or Outlook, you design centralized templates. Newoldstamp lets you roll those templates out across your organization, so logos, colors, fonts, and contact details all match your brand guidelines. On top of that, Newoldstamp is not just about pretty signatures. You can also turn signatures into a small marketing channel, adding banner campaigns that promote offers, events, or content in every email your team sends. This makes it especially attractive for marketers, marketing agencies, and small businesses that want extra impressions without buying more ads. If you work with clients, it is also an easy value add. Standardize their signatures and plug in campaigns for launches or seasonal promos. Let's talk about integrations because that decides how realistic it is to roll this out. Newoldstamp works with Gmail, Google Workspace, Outlook, and even Active Directory, which covers most business email environments. That means you can manage signatures for both cloud email users and teams tied into more traditional directory setups. If your clients live in Google Workspace or Outlook, you can still control signatures from one place instead of manually editing each account. One of the core selling points is how easy it is to create, assign, and update signatures centrally. From the Newoldstamp dashboard, you design a signature once and then assign it to individual users or groups, instead of teaching everyone how to format their own. When something changes, like a phone number, job title, or brand rebrand, you just update the template. Newoldstamp then pushes that change out so your entire team stays up to date without manual edits. Now, here is where it becomes a marketing asset, not just an IT tool. You can track signature performance and run banner campaigns inside the signatures to promote offers or events. Every email becomes a micro billboard for your launch, webinar, or discount without annoying pop-ups or extra ads. And because there is tracking, you can see clicks and performance, not just guess whether the banners are doing anything. If you are running frequent campaigns, you can change the banner once in Newoldstamp. Suddenly, every team member is promoting the new offer without touching their email settings. For agencies, this makes Newoldstamp attractive as a client service. You can offer managed email signatures and signature campaigns as a recurring package, setting up templates, branding, and rotating banners for each client. For small businesses, it gives you a professional look with minimal effort. New hires get a polished signature on day one, and you never have to send a "please update your email signature" message again. Let's zoom in on the AppSumo angle because that is probably why you are watching. On AppSumo, Newoldstamp is offered as a lifetime access deal, meaning you pay once instead of paying monthly forever. AppSumo backs that with a 60-day refund window, so you can test it in your real workflow before committing long term. It is also part of their curated selection, which means it has been vetted for quality, performance, and support. The deal details like exact limits and tiers can change over time, so check the AppSumo page via the link in the description or first comment to see the current number of signatures, users, and other limits for each code. If you work with a small team or a tight group of clients, a one-time lifetime deal can easily beat the cost of a recurring subscription after a few months. For agencies, stacking more codes often unlocks higher limits, so you can serve more client accounts under one deal. Now, let's walk through a simple use case so you can picture how you would actually use it day to day. You sign up through AppSumo, redeem your code, and log into Newoldstamp. First, you create your brand profile, including logo, brand colors, fonts, social icons, and basic contact details. Then you pick or customize a signature template that matches your brand's look. Next, you add your team members or client team members into the system. You assign each person a signature based on their role, such as sales, support, or management, so the right data shows for each group. From there, you configure your first banner campaign, such as 20 off for February or register for our free webinar. That banner appears under the email content as part of the signature, turning normal emails into promotion touchpoints. Over time, you log back in to see the performance stats and adjust your campaigns. If an offer performs well, you keep it longer. If not, you swap it out with a new banner and test again. If your company rebrands or you update your logo, you fix the signature design once inside Newoldstamp. In one move, all signatures across your team get updated instead of fixing them one by one. This saves time for IT and marketing while keeping brand consistency tight. It also prevents those awkward moments when someone sends an important email with an outdated logo or broken link in the footer. Now, any honest review should also talk about fit, not just features. Newoldstamp is best suited for people who send a lot of external emails and care about brand and campaign consistency, like agencies, marketers, and small businesses. If you are a solo freelancer with very low volume, a heavy-duty signature manager might feel like overkill. But if you manage multiple people or clients, the central control becomes much more valuable. Also, remember that tools like this do not magically create good design or offers. You still need solid copy and strong banners, but Newoldstamp gives you the infrastructure to deploy and track them at scale. From a usability standpoint, the big advantage is avoiding constant manual updates and support tickets. Your team does not have to touch HTML signatures or weird email client settings. They just use the signatures assigned to them. If you are an agency, you can build a repeatable process, onboarding new clients, setting up their signatures, plugging in campaigns, and reporting on clicks as part of your service. That can immediately justify the cost of a lifetime deal from just one or two clients. Remember, Newoldstamp integrates natively with Gmail, Google Workspace, Outlook, and Active Directory, which covers the majority of small and mid-sized business email stacks. So if your world is mostly those platforms, you are in good shape. If you are wondering whether to grab it now or later, the usual AppSumo reality is that lifetime deals do not stay forever. When they are gone, you are often back to monthly pricing with similar tools. So if email is a big part of your business, it is worth running the math on how many people you manage and how long you plan to use signature campaigns. Even a few months of use can offset a one-time lifetime purchase if you were going to pay a monthly SaaS anyway. Alright, if you have watched this far, you are clearly serious about tightening up your email presence. Now is a good time to pause, click the link in the description or first comment, and check the current Newoldstamp AppSumo deal details for your team size. If you want a complete, over-the-shoulder tutorial where you see each step from redeeming the code to building signatures and campaigns, comment full tutorial down below. The more comments there are asking for it, the higher priority that tutorial gets in the content queue. Also, do not forget to follow this page and subscribe to the channel if you found this helpful. That is how you will catch the full tutorial, future deal reviews, and more tools to automate and grow your business. Thanks for watching, and let your email signatures start working as a real marketing asset instead of just a block of contact text. See you in the next video.